y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry if I sound a little congested, a little bit snotty. It's because I am like 2 days in on a cold, sore throat, whateverness. But the game goes on and on. We gotta keep creating the content, so I'm here for you all. And today we're gonna be talking about Empties, which honestly in the beginning of doing makeup I was like paranoid of like running out of stuff, and now I'm like, I need to use things up. And there is a great amount of satisfaction using things up. So we're gonna do the Empties here, and hopefully 2020 will be gateway into a lot more. Oh, excuse me. Burp squad. Hopefully 2020 they're gonna be a lot more Empties, because in 2020 y'all know I'm gonna be doing my low buy and I'm gonna be focusing on using up products. So we're just gonna go on in, discuss things that, you know, would I repurchase, did I like it, yada yada yada, all that jazz. We're gonna start out with a very obvious one. Now, several of y'all have recommended me some nice cruelty-free ones that I am currently trying out, but these are the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes. I love these. I think these are like a #1 whatever. I mean, I've got so many. And I honestly probably have more than that, but I mean, one great thing about being a beauty influencer YouTuber is you gotta hold on to your trash so you can talk about it, and then you gotta talk about it before you can throw it away. But I do absolutely love those things. I am trying ones from Clean Beauty, one of y'all recommended me. There are ones from Costco, Kirkland Signature, that I'm gonna be trying out, so hopefully I can find me a nice cruelty-free makeup remover. Then a item that I have unfortunately since been told is not cruelty-free, which makes me sad because I absolutely love these. These are the Batiste Instant Hair Refresh Dry Shampoos in Blush and Original. I use these for 2 reasons. I use them on my normal hair underneath this, but I also use these on my wigs when I first get them, and if they're looking a little too shiny and a little too fake, a little bit of this and a little bit of hairspray, and it gives it nice texture, gives it nice volume, and takes away that kind of like artificial shine. So I was really sad to find out that the Batiste was not cruelty-free. So like in a lot of my videos, if you can recommend a cruelty-free dry shampoo, definitely let me know, because it is something that I didn't know I needed in my life until I tried it, and now it's kind of an important part of my life. Especially when I've got like my hair under here, because y'all know I've got like the undercut thing going on, and one of the things that I do is I kind of like pompadour it, bouffant it up a little bit, and dry shampoo is essential for making that look work. So like I said, if you got a cruelty-free recommendation, let me know. I absolutely love this stuff. I've been using it a lot. Then on to the makeup and skincare. Firstly, I've got this Pacifica Gem Water Crystal Infused Micellar Cleansing Tonic. Now, I mean, I got this because the reviews were like, oh, it's like a good toner for dry skin. No, this, I mean, it may be because I wasn't as like popping on my skincare routine then as I am now, but this just didn't really do it for me. Like, I didn't notice any impurities going away. I didn't notice my dryness going away. I didn't notice it just doing anything for my skin. And if anything, my skin was kind of not the best when I was using this. Now, I do admit that could be because maybe during this time I wasn't exactly doing my skin doing the best things for it. Like I was using this when I was exfoliating every day with a sugar scrub, and oh no, that's not good. So it could be the timeline, it could be the product, but this is most definitely not something I would recommend or I would repurchase. And it's like crystal infused, and I'm like, oh, these crystals are probably plastic. I mean, is it really doing anything? Probably just like a weird placebo effect, something. Then, y'all know, your girl is a huge fan of the Olehenriksen The Clean Truth Foaming Cleanser. I got one of these, one of the sample sizes at a Sephora sale, and I loved it. And I went in to get the big old giant whatever full size, and the lady was like, why are you getting this one when you got the dry skin? Because this one is apparently for oily skin. And apparently my skin it's dry to normal, so I don't know. Basically I got one from Murad, M-U-R-A-D. And it was supposed to be for dry skin, and my skin did not like it nearly as much as it liked these. I have been through 2. I am working on a 3rd. I got a bunch at Marshall's of this size. And when I run through these, I know for a fact I'm going to be getting a full one of this because I love this cleanser. My skin responds super, super well to that vitamin C, and I haven't used a cleanser that my skin has liked as much as this one. Then kind of in the same vein, I got a little like kit going on. It had this, this is the Olehenriksen Truth serum. It had this, it had the Banana Bright eye cream, and it had the vitamin C moisturizer. Once again, my skin absolutely loved this. This was a fantastic serum. It was something that made my face very plump, very dewy, very healthy. My skin just responded super, super well to all the vitamin C going on. I'm not going to be repurchasing this one right now just because I have a lot of serums already that I want to get through, but this is most definitely something that I would repurchase and I would recommend. It's just, I haven't tried an Olehenriksen product that I haven't liked. And this just, it's just so nice. You need like just a titchy bit. I mean, this is like a teeny tiny bottle, and I was probably using it every day for about 3 months, and that's about how long it took me to use it up. So you don't need a lot. It goes a long way. It's just a fantastic product. Then if we're talking about serums, this one makes me sad. This one hurts a little bit because this has been a holy grail product ever since I got it. This was something I got through Octoly. This is the IOPE Hydro Serum with hyaluronic acid and white birch juice. This thing is phenomenal. This is a ultimate dry skin holy grail. I got this through Octoly, you know, cause skincare and all that jazz, and Octoly, and I liked it. And the more I used it, like this stuff, it hydrates your skin. And not only that, is I noticed for the first time ever, like I didn't even realize I had texture up in this area here. I didn't even realize that until I started using this, because this reduced the texture up in here. And so it hydrated, it reduced my texture, it made my face all kinds of bouncy and healthy, and I love, this is the #1 serum that I recommend to people with dry skin because it is just so amazing. And a little bit goes a long way. I had been using this every day ever since I got it, and this lasted me about 6 months. So it's $40, but the fact that I've been using it every day, and I only just last night, the night before filming this, I pumped my last pump. So it had been going strong for a very long time, and I love this so much. I've got other serums that I want to get through and go through. You know, like I keep saying, 2020 gonna be that low buy. But this is something I would and will 110% repurchase. It is a phenomenal, skin-changing, life-changing item. Then something that's expensive that wasn't so life-changing is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Now, my skin had reached a point of desperation, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna buy the expansive skincare. So I bought this at the same time I bought the Dewy Skin Cream. The cream I like. It's a really nice, I use it at nighttime. It's just a very thick, nice, heavy, very intense moisturizer. And this is just like, I mean, okay, it's nice. It makes your skin dewy. It's got a great mister on it. I'm probably going to keep the bottle just for that. But when you compare it to like stuff from Pixi or sprays from Tarte, you know, you get more product in those. They're less expensive. And so I just feel like for the money, this really isn't worth it because like I said, there are other products out there that are less expensive that do the exact same thing. I mean, yeah, it's nice, but it's most definitely not one of a kind. There are other things, dupes, similar products that you can get that will do the exact same thing as this for less money. This just, I mean, like I said, it was nice, but it's most definitely not something I will repurchase because it wasn't mind-blowing in any amount of goodness that it did. I'm like, I've got other things that do the exact same thing, so what's the point in blowing all my money on a bougie purple glass bottle? Another thing from Octoly, y'all would have seen this in, I think, 2 different favorites. This is the Pure 4-in-1 Cloud Cream Gel to Water Hydrating Essence Moisturizer. Absolutely love this moisturizer. If I didn't have a crap ton of moisturizers already that I need to go through, I would be repurchasing this. This is the perfect daily moisturizer because it's light, it's airy, it's very delicate and easy on the skin, but it delivers so much punch, so much hydration. Not only that, it smooths your skin, it makes everything look nice. It's like intense enough to really do something to your skin, but it's not so thick that it's not gonna work under foundation. I scraped and I just like every last little bit of this stuff out, and I'm just, like I said, if I didn't have moisturizers lined up for me to use all through 2020, I'd be repurchasing this one. It's just so nice. It's just so smooth and nice. Like I've noticed for daily moisturizers, I like something that's more like a gel something, not so much a cream. Like the Tatcha one I like for nighttime, but during the day, I like something that's more like a lighter and a gel and just smooths and dissolves into your skin. Absolutely love this. Would definitely repurchase. Then another Octoly thing. This is the Pur Joystick Exfoliating Deep Pore Cleanser. Something else I used the crap out of. And I'm not sure if the video will go up or not, but there's a haul video and I repurchased this because this is one of my favorite exfoliants for my face because it gives me a nice feel of exfoliation without being really harsh on my skin. And I just really like this. This is one of the exfoliators I started using when my skincare game really started to like get really good, kind of the beginning of 2019. And so this was definitely a contributing factor to my skin starting to be smoother, more radiant, healthier, dewy, and luminous. And I actually went in store with my friend and I went into Ulta to just get this, and of course it was sold out. So I ordered it online. I'm super happy. I'm currently going through another exfoliator, but when that one's done, I'm gonna be picking this bad boy up, and hey, we might have another empty in 2020 of the Pur Joystick Exfoliating Deep Pore Cleanser. Then something that I wouldn't repurchase at all. Y'all know dryness is as dryness does, and I've got dryness everywhere, including my lippy lips. And so I got the Bite Beauty Agave Plus Nighttime Lip Therapy. Y'all, this was $22. I used the majority of it. I've got a little bit left in the bottom there. And I was hoping that this would make my lips all kinds of soft and supple and nice and beauteous. And it's just, I mean, it's an expensive, glorified lip balm. I didn't find this doing anything better than my EOS lip balm or even my chapstick. It just, there wasn't anything amazing about it, especially for $22. And I know a lot of y'all really, really loved this stuff, and a lot of y'all recommended it, and a lot of y'all were like, oh, I'm so sorry it doesn't work for you. It does wonders for my lips. And it just, I mean, I used it up because I paid for it, and it, like, you know, it kind of worked, but it wasn't, I didn't notice my lips like being any better in the long run. I have since found some better alternatives on Sephora. This one just didn't do it for me. Then we have a little baby here, just a little baby. This is a sample of the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. Just so little. And y'all, I kid you not, it took me a dedicated 3 months of constant use to use this bad boy up. And you see how small it be, how small it is compared to a normal loose setting powder. It's insane. I do absolutely love this powder. It's one of my favorites. I now have the full size. I ain't ever gonna run out of it. But I am really glad that I was able to try out the sample first, and I was able to like go through and do the panning of this little teeny tiny powder, which really puts into perspective how much product you're really getting in items like this. Then I've got the Too Faced Proactive Nourishing Hangover RX primer. This is great. I got a little sample, I think in a, not a sample, this is like a deluxe. This is the mini size. I used it all up, and because of using this one, I now have the full size. This is a great, fantastic primer. It's a primer that's like hydrating, but it's also like smoothing and almost, I hesitate to say silicone-y, but it's very like pore refining and fine line reducing, as well as being hydrating, which is absolutely fantastic. So this is one that I absolutely definitely recommend. Then got just a few more things. I've got the Mario Badescu Rose Hips Nourishing Oil. Absolutely love this. One of the best face oils I have ever tried in my life. I would put this up against so many different high-end ones. I'd put it up against Farsali, up against Tarte. This is just, it's $22 and it's absolutely phenomenal. Then a product that was just, once again, like a little deluxe sample, probably from like a little bag or something from Sephora, is the Belief, I think, the True Cream Moisturizing Balm. I mean, this basically did nothing for me. It just didn't, I mean, I would put it on at night and I'd wake up and my skin would be like just as dry. It just did absolutely nothing, which is good because I don't think this brand is cruelty free, but I had the little sample and I was like, okay, we're gonna try it, and it just didn't do diddly. Something else I probably wouldn't repurchase, the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray. It just wasn't really that phenomenal or amazing. It was just kind of like, okay, you know, I've tried my fair share of dewy luminous setting sprays, and this one just wasn't it for me. And then last but not least, the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator in Sunbeam. This I love. This is a fantastic formula to mix in with foundation, to dot on the high points of your face. It blends beautifully. It worked with every single foundation I tried it with. Was super happy about using this up, and it just works so well for me in so many different ways. All right, that was that collection of empties. There's just something, the new makeup Soraya, there's just something so satisfying in using products up and paying your money and then using up every last bit of it. So I am going to be working hard and trying hard to be doing more empties, working on, you know, going through more products. So expect to see more of these. Obviously, let me know what you think about the products I talked about. If you think I'm right, I'm wrong, you like them, you love them. I love hearing y'all's experience about products that I talk about. And let me know something that either you're like currently trying to pan, because like, let me tell you, I'm trying to use up this Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and it it just won't give up. So I'd love to hear about something that you are currently trying to go through or have gone through. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and as always, keep it real. Mwah!